My beautiful Geminis, I hope that you're doing amazing. Welcome to your general reading with me, Adrian Nelson, for 15 till 31 July. When you come across something that really resonates, I want you to go ahead and claim it for yourself. Okay? Alright, so in this reading, Gemini, we're going to take a look at your divine feminine energy, and this is for all genders. Alright? Divine feminine energy, divine male energy, and then bring it all together because we all have both sides. I see stability here for you in divine feminine energy because I was going to draw 3 cards and I got 4. Alright, so the first card we've got there for you is the world, cosmos. Alright, things working out. This person that you are dealing with, I see this person being your world, and it could just be you with your relationship with love or with this person, but it is very important, it's very necessary that the past needs to be said goodbye to embrace new, to embrace more. Alright? Somebody needs to open their heart over here. It could be you, it could be them. It could actually be both of you. It seems like there's a very tippy toe around here with the feelings and the emotions. Do I do it? Don't I do it? Do I trust it? Don't I trust it? Do I take the chance? Don't I take the chance? That sort of thing. There's a lot of that is happening in this reading. Okay? And what I can say to you, what you want to do is you want to if you want to make this work with this person, which I can see that many of you do. Especially if this is like an ex person, like, you need to deal with that ex situation. Or if you're going to move on to a new situation with a new person, you need to somehow release this past. The opportunities here are still to open, So you need to decide if you're going to move on. You have to move on in the sense that it's now, you can still be friends with the person if you wanna, but we're not gonna, sort of like, get together like physically if the chance opportunity presents itself, because it does still seem that hope, even though for many of you I see that you can remake it work again with the past person. You are both new people, but you both need to come to the table with honesty. It's very important. All right. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy over there. So maybe dealing with a Sagittarius, or maybe one or both of you have got strong Sagittarius in your chart, as well as the moon energy, Pisces energy. So either way, whether you're going to a brand new person, whether you're remaking it work with the ex, but the ex does step forward quite strongly here. There's some work that needs to be done here, but the feelings are honest. The feelings are mutual. So there's honesty here, which is great. So can you make it work with this ex person? Oh, hell yes. In actual fact, it could be the best thing ever. But there's quite some work that will have to be put into this. All right. Let's look at your divine male energy. If any of you are interested in learning to read cards, you can check out the links for my online card courses and psychic development, spiritual development in the description. I'm also currently working on an advanced tarot reading course. So divine male energy is very, very strong, very, very dominant. There's quite an equal balance between energy between the two of you, though, which I liked. I drew 4 cards as well, just since we had 4 to start with. I got the Queen of Swords and the 4 of Swords. So it's more a case here, and I don't just feel it from your side or their side, it's from both of your sides. You need to make up your mind. You need to decide. A firm decision needs to be made here. Alright? There may have been a period of separation. You have healed, their heart has healed. So you're both ready, but you need to talk about it. Very clearly talk about it. Okay? You both have to be 100% in there with Justice energy, Libra energy, in order for things to work. So just to cap that, so you're dealing with your ex, for what I can pick up for most of you, or maybe somebody that reminds you very much of your ex. There's a past chapter here that needs to be not ignored, but I feel it was very valuable. But it's time to mutually decide if this is going to work. That you're letting the past go. Nobody's holding nothing against nobody. You both in this together, because I feel that this is emotional, more than anything else, it's an emotional risk for both of you. There is some work that needs to be put in. And even though this might be a familiar person, it can take a while for full trust to return here. Okay? From the divine male side, the mind needs to be made up. Things are a little bit up in the air. Maybe you just got back together or stuff like that. You're both healed, you're both ready. But you want to be 100% sure. It's the most wisest thing to do. You want to be 100% sure that if you pursue this, that you are both in this completely. That's the only way that it's going to work. Okay? Let's tie it in together. For Gemini, please, what is it my beautiful Gemis needs to know? What do they need to be aware of? For all of you that are already supporting my channel, I'd like to thank you for that. It means the world to me. If you are not yet, I hope you consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you know when your weekly reading is coming out. Tying things in together, we've got the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, new beginning. A lot of you are concerned, if you do give things a second chance, will it be the way that it was before? And the answer is no. It's like you have both sort of matured and grown up, basically, you know. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. It's like there's certain wisdom that you needed to get, but you could only get it when you were away from each other. And also don't rush into this. That's coming forward quite strongly. Don't rush towards anything in this connection. Take your time, give it time. Alright? That can really make it work. So that's what I have. Hope that it helps. If any of you are interested in a personal reading, details on how to get it is in the description.